Lane, what in the flying fuck? I leave for 3 days for Thanksgiving weekend, which, by the way, I forgot to tell all of our Canadian audience, Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Anyways, I leave for 3 days, and what do I see in the recycle? Rube Gyro Set 3, Rube Gyro Set 4, Rube Gyro Set 5. Well, not 5, but 2, 3, and 4. The collector's case. Another figure art. Lane, what did you do?
Bought stuff.
Bought stuff?
I told you, Gar, it's my ultimate dream to become Makoto Aizen. So I need to get all of his stuff.
You never told me that.
Yeah. Why do you think I've been gushing about it for the past, fucking few episodes?
I don't know. I thought you liked his suit.
No, I love everything about him. Makoto Aizen's life, Gar.
I swear, if you said Makoto Aizen's love.
He's love.
Schwa the roll call. Eiji Tsuburaya, the man who created something from nothing. Godzilla. Ultraman. But when those who don't give his franchises enough credit, these podcasters will do it justice. For they are
Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger!
Love our Hall of Fame's Ultraman. Ultra Yellow Canister, gone.
The other son of Belial, Ultra Pinkcaster Lane!
Spreading the love on one of Japanese beloved franchises.
Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger! Shra!
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger, the podcast where we talk about Ultraman's past, present, and future, Godzilla, and all kaiju in between. I'm your host, Ultra Yellowcaster Gar.
And I'm your co-host, Ultra Pinkcaster Lane, Pink Rosé Rosa.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that since you planned that ahead of time.
While you were saying it, I was just like, what's the German word for pink?
Rosa.
Rosa. So I'm Ultra Pinkcaster Lane, Pink.
Ooh, that actually might be the new name for the Pink Ranger in Galaxy.
Rosa?
Yeah, well, I just have her as Rose because it's pink. And in her Ranger episode, when she turns to a Ranger, the title of the episode is called "A Ranger by Any Other Name."
Well, that's cool.
Like a play on words of Rose by any other color.
But yeah, so I saw our Toku dealer, and I bought a bunch of Rube stuff. So I have a shit ton of fucking Rube crystals.
Yeah, for once, you have more Ultraman stuff than me, I think.
For a season.
Yeah, for a season.
Last year, you went ham on the capsules.
Oh.
You went ham on the fucking Gene stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So let's see, I currently have, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have 21 Rube crystals.
Now you have 20.
No! That was my origin!
Yeah, and I just ate it.
No! I want to get, the unpurified one, but so fucking rare and so expensive. Some guy's selling it on eBay for, $200, and I'm like, that's way too much for a Rube crystal.
Wait, it's part of a candy toy set, or
yeah.
a Catchpot set, right?
Yeah.
Dave will have it.
Really?
Yeah. He probably just doesn't have the set yet.
Oh, fuck.
Just tell him to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Anyways, today, I'll give you back your crystal.
Thank
I shit
you.
it out. There's your corrupted orb crystal.
Yeah, it says shit comes around the fucking... Ew.
Hey, this isn't candy, this is poop. It's either poop or candy. It's shit.
Yeah, so I got some Rube stuff. I'm very happy. Got some ride watches and...
What's a ride watch?
Some stupid Kamen Rider show about time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't like it.
Anyways, today we are talking about episodes... I was going to say 55, 56 of Ultraman Rube. No, we are talking about episodes 11 and 12 of Ultraman Rube.
Yeah, that's right. Double episode.
Yeah, double episode.
And it's relevant!
And we're also talking about Ultraman X, episode 6.
Which, Also,
Damn it, it's a two-parter.
yeah, it was a two-parter, but fuck it, we don't have time to fucking talk about 4 episodes of Ultraman in a single episode.
I mean, we could.
We could.
We just didn't plan this ahead.
Yeah, because like I watched the new episode of X, like the latest episode of X that we watched, and I'm just like, oh, it just ended abruptly. Damn it, Gar! It's a two-parter.
Oh shit!
What?
Oh shit! Sorry. But first, we got some toy news before we get hurt.
Oh, we got some toy news.
Well, not just
we
toy
got
news,
some toy news.
Well, a toy news article, in which is the Ultra Action Figure Ultraman Rube official images.
Oh god, that looks like that's the fucking cheap gimmick figure, and that still looks fucking gorgeous. Like the Ultraman Rube is just a fucking gorgeous looking Ultraman. Like damn.
It also helps that it's glossy paint and not just a dull paint.
Yeah, like it's like. It's shiny, like it looks gold.
Yeah, it's not like Bandai of America where, oh, it's the Gold Ranger.
Look at the mustard plastic he has on him.
Look at the mustard plastic.
And then just everyone just proceeded to fucking paint their Zeo gold figures gold. And they're like, that's how you do it! That's how you make this fucking thing.
I can't believe they still did that. Anyways.
Anyways.
The figure will cost $2,000 and...
$2,000. Whoa!
2,000 yen.
And this is just the gimmick figure. Imagine how the figure art's gonna look when they make figure arts Ultraman Rube.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna get that probably.
I still need to get Royal Mega Master.
I still need to get G'd.
Glorious cape and all.
Why couldn't they make Magnificent? I want Magnificent.
We'll probably make it in the future.
I hope so.
We just need to get... at least they're being consistent.
Yeah.
It's not just like, alright, bye. It's like, no. When Orb was popular, they released the Orb figure. And then they announced, oh yeah, Geed's coming. And then, what happened? SH Figure Arts Ultraman Geed. What happened this year? Rube. We got 4 Rube. Or we got Rossa and Blue. Hopefully we get the other ones as well.
Hope so. I'm still waiting on my Orb Dark figure.
It should be here eventually.
Yeah.
Anyways, cool figure.
Cool figure.
Onto some Gridman news, because during Thanksgiving weekend, SSS Gridman officially came out. And it is on the Crunchyrolls. It is on the Crunchies.
Yeah.
And what,
the Crunchies.
Yeah. The anime is being done by Super Eye Productions and Studio Trigger, which isn't... what's the best anime done by Studio Trigger?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. That's the wrong person. I don't watch anime that much.
We need a red... We need a red warrior to tell us.
Just because, hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Anyways, according to the DVD and Blu-ray listing of the official SSS Gridman anime website posted, the total episode count will be 12 episodes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's an anime. That's an anime for you. In which the volumes all set for December 19, 2018 release, and next January 16th, February 20th. Oh wow!
Oh,
so the volumes are only going to be 4 episodes each.
Studio Trigger is the studio behind Kill la Kill.
Oh, so wait, isn't that the same studio that did Gurren Lagann?
I think like same guy who was like worked on Gurren Lagann. Not the same company. They're fairly new. They were founded in like 2011.
Okay, then yeah, it wasn't the same guy then.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyways, hopefully. And for those wondering if we will talk about SSS Gridman.
No.
No, okay.
Fuck that shit.
Okay. So
No.
once we're caught up with Rube, so episode 58, we'll do what we usually do on Cast Ranger, which is 3 episodes of a show.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we can negotiate Red Caster to be on. Because... Number 1, he likes anime. Number 2, he grew up with Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
As we all did.
Yeah.
Me, I did. Not you.
No, I was negative.
You were you were not even a twinkle in your father's eye yet.
Let's see. It came out in 92, which is a bit odd to think it predates Power Rangers.
Yep. I just remember turning on my TV and there it was, and I was just like, yeah, Superhero Samurai Cyber Squad.
and with Crunchyroll and Funimation acquiring the rights for it. Sorry about that.
Oh, excuse you.
In other news, I'm a bit sick.
Yeah. Well, who isn't?
Yeah, who isn't now? Who isn't when they're around me?
Aww.
Anyways, we have a English dubcast for the Gridman anime. So we got Brandon McInnes as
McInnes as Yuta, Robert McCollum as Gridman, Jill Harris as Rika, Greg Arias as Itsumi, Lindsay Siddell, I know that name, as Akane, and Barry Yandel as Alexis.
Funny, I don't see any of Funimation's A-list actors on there.
Oh, gee, it's like maybe they didn't want to be part of this.
Like, where's the J. Michael Tatums? Where's the Todd Habercorns? Where's the who's the guy that voices Piccolo?
Oh, it's Chris Sabat.
Yeah, where's Chris Sabat?
Yeah, why isn't he voicing Gridman?
All right, let's do this. Yeah. Baby dun dun, baby dun dun.
Oh God.
Go on, no. Gridman, dodge.
Dodge.
Why didn't you dodge? And this was announced at New York Comic Con, which just happened the same weekend as.
And nothing interesting happened there.
Yeah, nothing happened this year at New York Comic Con.
No Power Ranger stuff.
Come on, Hasbro.
No talks about an Ultraman.
Well, okay, there were a ton of Transformers news, but that we can't fill up Ultra.
Did you know that the new Soundwave figure coming out has an Easter egg where he can turn into his sensor lamp mode?
Yeah.
Sensor lamp.
Sensor lamp mode. Oh, I can't wait.
And finally.
Yeah, and this showed up right as we were about to record. Godzilla the Planet Eater trailer has finally come upon us. So, shall we watch it quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Wow.
Yeah, that was...
Holy shit, so he's like this electrical space dragon thing. I don't even think he has a body.
No, he has I think he has a body. If he didn't, we couldn't make vinyl figures.
I don't think we're getting Mothra.
Oh, no.
I think it's just there's Mothra people.
Yeah. I think it's Mothra's in the universe.
Just...
And only the books.
She's not around.
You gotta do it like the book.
You gotta do the cooking by the book. Yeah!
Looks interesting. Hopefully we see it sometime next year on Netflix.
Oh, we'll probably see it by January.
Yeah, it comes out November 9th. And
then we could be caught up again, and then fucking May we get King of the Monsters.
We've seen that in IMAX.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So that's news. Let's talk about some Rube.
So episode 11 and 12.
Eisen Frenzy and the world we must protect. What we must protect.
So this is pretty heavy. Like it's pretty much just Eisen trying to oust Isami and Katsumi as Ultraman and just being like, yeah, fuck you guys. I'm gonna be the hero that people want.
Which, if you really think about it, episode 8 through 12 is its own story arc.
Yep.
It's the rise and fall of Ultraman Orb Dark Noir Black Shorts and Ultraman Rosa and Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to make a compilation episode of the story arc.
Yep. But yeah, so Orb Dark's about to fight or is fighting Ouroboros, whatever like that, and he's we find out that each kaiju fight he has been staged and scripted. Well, he has scripts.
Well, that script was episode 3, so he's only done this twice now.
Yeah, but
I have a feeling his introduction and then him saving the people, him saving the plane and the balloon, were part 2.
Yeah. Absolutely. But just, like, fuck, man. Like, he has a script and everything, and he, like, describes it, and then, like, it's like, wow. Like, this man's just, like, prepared for fucking everything. Like, he just, like, he knows everything. And I just, like, I love him. So, like, he, like, yeah, so he's fighting Ouroboros, and, like, he makes it look like, oh, he's about to lose, and then he, like, does this, like, thing where he, like, puts his hand against Ouroboros, and then, like...
It's like sleep.
Yeah, it puts his energy, and then, like, it, like, puts him to sleep, and then, like, it's like, oh, we defeated him. So then he, like, does, like, his heart thing, and then goes, like, wah! And just, like, does, like, a heroic pose in front of the people, and they're like, oh, yeah, wow, yeah!
Yeah,
like,
Ultraman saved us!
Yeah, and just, like, it's weird, like, the way they cheer him on and stuff like that, it's like, this is, like, the first time he's shown up, but, like, it isn't. Like, we all know that.
Well, no, but this is his first time actually fighting a kaiju in the public.
That's true.
Because every other time he showed up, it was just, save the plane, save the girl's balloon. That's it.
That's it. So then, like, Aizen comes back down and, like, friggin' Asahi's just like, oh, where were you? He's like, oh, I get so scared of the monster, I fainted, and, like, oh, it was awful. Oh, but I'm alright. And just, like, immediately Katsumi's just, like...
I'll give him credit for this, though. He did the classic Ultraman thing. Oh! Just running from nowhere.
Did.
Waving his hand, like, hey, I'm here. I wonder who's Ultraman Orb. Wait, Shubikawa always kind of vanishes.
Oh my god, that was probably a reference. That's amazing.
Could Shubikawa be in this? Like, I'm Ultraman
Orb. But yeah, so Katsui just, like, immediately, like, grabs him, and he's just like, stop fucking with us, like, you don't, he's like, whoa, and, like,
like, he grabbed the cuff of his jacket, he's like, you're fucking you're dangerous when being an Ultraman.
Yeah,
you
like,
destroyed the city.
Yeah, and then just, like, Ushio was like, leave him alone, what the fuck are you guys doing? And, like, I was like, oh, it's okay. And then he just proceeds to go up, addresses the people, and, like, he just, like, he doesn't say flat out that he's, like, Orb Dark, but he's just like, I at Eisentech, we here at Eisentech will support the guard don't. He's trying to stand up on the couch.
Yeah, just, listen everyone. The two Ultramen have fallen, but the
new one is risen.
Legend has appeared, and he saved us all. I, Makoto Aizen, and everyone at Eisentech shall be supporting him from now on. Let us all root for the true hero.
And it's like, Aizen. And just, like, of course it's one of, like, those generic things in shows, like, with a villain, where, like, the main characters are like, no, you can't believe him, he's a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, why would you say that? And, like, the whole time, like, it's happening or whatever like that, you just see Aizen just being like, oh, how dare you say that about me? Oh, no! He's a hero to this entire city. I would never do that. And then everyone's like, yeah, Aizen would never do that. And it's like they cast them out, and Aizen's like, whoa! Like, fuckers.
Okay, apparently he turns into Pennywise, according to Lane.
So then, like, they go back to the shop or whatever like that.
Oh, no, it's the next day.
Oh yeah, it's the next day.
According to the news, it's been a day.
Yeah, so they're watching the news, and, like, I didn't notice this the first time I watched it, but, like, this news anchor is going around, like, having, like, with a chart of, like, Rosso and Blue, and then Ultraman Orb Dark. And it's like, oh, who do you prefer more? And I didn't notice that, like, each person put, like, a gold star next to, like, the person they liked. So you just, like, by the time they get to, like, the third group of people, whatever like that, it's just, like, the Orb Dark's just covered in gold stars.
But there are some stars for Rosso and Blue.
Yeah, they have minor fans. But yeah, it's just like, oh, his attack was cooler. And I'm like, just put him to sleep. Like, Rosso and Blue have, like, really cool attacks.
Now here's the bigger question. If you were there during the fight, who would you actually choose?
Orb Dark.
Why?
Because he's fucking badass. Yeah, he's got a giant fucking sword. His design's awesome. I love him. Who would you pick?
Rosso and Blue.
Oh, okay.
Because, they saved the town they saved the city more times than Aizen.
That's true. So then, like, yeah, Isami, like, shuts off the TV because he's pissed off, and then, like...
I hate fake news.
And so, like, Ushio is, like, trying to, like, just be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then, like...
No, it's not that Ushio is, like, trying to cheer them up. It's just, Ushio, their own father, is going along with this.
Oh, yeah, like, he's
like, oh, the eyes of justice and all that.
And you just see Isami just being like, you too. And then, like, Ushio's just trying to, like, talk to both of them, just like, guys, like, what's wrong? Like, you can tell me. Like, we're family. And he's just like...
something you can't tell your own father?
And, like, yeah, Isami and Katsumi are just like, no, this is our problem. We have to deal with it. We can't have you involved. And so, like, they're just upset. And then, like, they go out together, whatever, like that, and they're just kind of chilling, having a drink.
Chilling. And,
yeah, and they're just, like... They're trying to, like, cheer each other up, and they're just like, well, maybe we should take those jobs.
Yeah, let's go overseas.
And it's just like, no. We can't let him win.
Especially after that fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and because Aizen, like, defeated Ouroboros, he didn't pick up, like, the crystal, so a mysterious person picked up the crystal.
Who could it be? We'll talk about it later.
Who could it be? This villain I did see.
Can you help me guess this mystery?
It's Saki.
It's Saki.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ushio is reading the diary of his and his wife's.
Yeah, and so we it makes a mention in the diary where it's like, and like he's talking to Asahi like while he's reading this, and it's like, my two children look like angels when they're sleeping, and yeah, my two children.
Well, it could have just been at a time where, you know,
like Asahi wasn't born yet.
Before Asahi was born.
But let's get into the quick read. Well, it's at episode 12, but like, Ushio finds a picture of like the family picture they took at the park like years ago.
Yeah, the one that they showed in episode 9. Episode 10, where it's like, it's Isami,
Katsumi.
Katsumi and Asahi as a baby.
And Asahi's not in the picture.
Yeah.
So, like, we've been, like, thinking about theories about, like... Because, like, obviously Asahi and Saki have a connection, because every time Saki shows up on screen, Asahi's around, and then she, like, stares at Asahi.
Yeah,
so there's something about them.
So let's get into the Asahi Minato theory, or the AM theory.
Ooh.
So we know that Asahi may or may not be a member of the family. It's even from the start, it was very questionable about her status as a family member.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the mom vanished, what was it, 10 years ago?
15.
Yeah, the mom disappeared 15 years ago. And Asahi's in middle school or something. Like, roughly middle school, high school.
I think starting high school.
Like, starting high school. That would roughly make her 14?
14, 15.
14, 15.
Yeah.
So, it was just headcanon that, okay, Asahi was just a baby when mom left then.
Mm-hmm.
But then she remembers things as a baby, which is scientifically impossible.
Like, you can't really remember shit as a baby.
Yeah, like you said last week, one day you wake up and you realize you're 3.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, you're 3 years old. Okay. Yeah.
And now we have Saki, who looks exactly like Asahi.
Yeah.
Like, just
like if she's going through a phase.
Yeah, she's going through a rebellious phase.
Fuck you, Dad. I like Ultraman.
I don't like Ultraman. I'm more of a Kamen Rider gal.
I like Kaijus.
Oh, I should have said Kamen Rider girl. Damn. Anyways, and we noticed that Asahi is more of a pacifist.
Yeah, she doesn't like fighting and stuff like that. While Saki, from what we've seen of her, which hasn't been a lot, she's very destructive, and she, like, you know, always
prefers power.
Yeah, she likes power. She has her own, like, special gyro, which
I'm calling it the Rube Gyro until Premium Bandai. That's just the official name.
And Premium Bandai's gonna release it for like fucking $150.
Yeah, or it'll be like $200.
Pretty much all it is it just has like some like orange patterning on it, and then it just like the tone of the sounds are like deeper.
Well,
So it was like,
well, not just that, but where it's blue, it's actually gunmetal gray.
oh, okay.
So it's like, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool.
So the big headcanon the big theory that I have at this moment is Asahi and Saki were Mio Monado.
Yeah, so like it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, they were just split into two people.
Yeah. Looking for something?
Oh no, I was looking for a phone.
Right. So
yeah.
Mio Monado probably tried to use the Rube Gyro on herself, or if anything, probably tried to use the Kiwami crystal on herself, and instead of creating Ultraman Rube, it split them apart.
Ooh.
So maybe this goes into deeper theory where the Ayaka star, remember that Aizen mentioned it was one thing shattered into three. Could it possibly be that it was this Ultraman Rube crash land on Earth, split into three forms, and then vanish?
Maybe. But anyways, Asahi's very, very important, and like it's proven because like
they're going the Misora route from Kamen Rider Bill. That she may look cute, but there's more to her than meets the eye. Ultraman meets Transformers.
So then Saki like summons
Ouroboros,
and then first off, or whatever, like Aizen's just like, all right, I'm gonna like prepare episode 3 of my my script. So he summons Beelzebub, and then
Premium Bandai episode 3 script.
Right. So he summons Alien Beelzebub, and
again, Ultraman Origin Saga flashbacks.
Yeah, Jesus fuck, and we're like, remember, this thing was fucking scary.
And I don't think Beelzebub has ever gotten a vinyl release.
No, probably not. Maybe you'll have one in this one.
Yeah. Where's my vinyl figure of Beelzebub?
So then, yeah, he transforms to Orb Dark, and then he proceeds to, like, try fighting him and stuff like that, and, like, doing stuff, and then Katsumi and Isami show up, and they're like, alright, we gotta fucking fight him.
And, like, as they're running towards the fight, Asahi, like, sees them run towards the kaiju instead of away.
Yeah.
So she follows. Ushio tries to follow, but he got caught up by the crowd.
Mm-hmm. And Asahi's just like, no! Katsumi-san!
Katsumi!
Isami!
Salami!
Salami.
Salami!
And then just while, like, they're fighting whatever like that, like, Orb Dark's like, Aizen's like really, really pissed off. He's like, fuck off, guys! This is my fight! You're ruining my fight!
No. We're here to kick your ass.
Yeah, so then they, like,
they kind of, like, tag team a bit. Like, Rosso takes on Beelzebub while Blue takes on Orb Dark.
And they, like, switch at times. And so, Rosso, like, in Aqua, whatever, like, throws a bunch of, like, water spheres to, like, slow him down, Beelzebub down to, like, get down. And then Blue goes ground, and then he uses, like, his Hisatsu attack, which is, like, this cool, like, kind of, like, earth-shattering, like, energy attack, like, that goes into the ground and just keeps, like, heading towards them. Blows them the fuck up, and then Aizen's like, fuck you guys! This is ruin everything! Make me look stupid!
No, you're ruining it.
Stupid Ultra! You made me look bad! It's just Ouroboros.
Oh.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad. That's only mask. So then Ouroboros comes in, but he's in a bipedal mode.
Yeah.
So now he's a biped.
Which now leads to my other theory, is that do kaijus change when they're being summoned by the Rube Gyro Neo?
Ooh, maybe that's how King Gregory becomes the thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe she just gets Gregory and Bone, and then
it just transforms into Gregory King.
Yeah, Gregory King. That'd be cool.
Mega Blaster.
We're gonna have one fan who just like messages, "Stop fucking calling you Gregory!"
Wait, do we actually have someone say something?
No, that'd be funny.
Oh.
Just the one diehard fan who's just like, fucking call him Gregory! Not Gregory! Well, that's the joke. We're calling him Gregory.
His name's Gregory.
His name's Gregory.
I'm gonna think about that like 10 years down the line. I'm gonna probably win like thousands of dollars, and it's like, what's this kaiju's name? Gregory. No, I mean Gregory. Oh, I'm sorry, you lost that $50,000. No.
Damn it, Lane. So then, like, even Aizen's surprised, like, being like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, I didn't summon him.
What's your scheme this time? Don't look at me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I didn't summon him. And then just, like, yeah, they get their, like, it ends with just them about to
duke it out.
Yeah, and then we get into episode 12.
Which, it just... I find it funny that episodes 10, 11, and 12 all pick up right after each other. It's like episode 10 ends with Orb Dark about to fight Ouroboros. Episode 11 ends with, like it ends with Ouroboros coming back. And now it's like episode 12 begins where the last two episodes picked off.
Mm-hmm. So they try fighting Ouroboros, and like they're getting their fucking asses kicked because like he was already fucking super strong, but now he's even stronger on two legs because like he has like those claws now, whatever like that.
Wolverine, shink.
Yeah, Wolverine, get it. He actually does kind of look like a Wolverine.
Wolverine,
Berserker Mirage. And so then like he does like this like. Fucking impales Aizen with this attack, and like you should have saw like my heart sank. I was just like,
the best part. No! That's going to be a thumbnail in the episode.
What?
Yeah.
What? Just him getting impaled?
Yeah.
No, you piece of shit.
No, Aizen's.
Oh yeah, with the Dr. Octopus.
That is.
Yeah, that was fucking frightening.
Of the episode, just him blowing up.
But yeah.
And then Aizen died.
He's like out of it for the rest of the episode. No, because we see him later and he's just injured.
Yeah, but it's like we didn't know that at the beginning, so it's like did Aizen just...
I think he got like sucked into like the Orbiting Neo or something.
Maybe he got transported back to the...
Probably. So...
Or maybe he was there on site and Darling like dragged him back.
Yeah. So then so Orb Dark gets defeated. It's super fucking sad. I was just like, no! I'm like, come on. And so then the Orbiting Neo just like flies towards Asahi and like glows his bright fucking light.
You
and then,
Ultraman old.
Yeah, and I was like, the whole episode I'm like, she's holding the Orbiting Neo and I'm just like, no.
Don't you dare.
Don't you fucking dare transform into fucking Orb Dark. I'm gonna be so mad if she does. And then, like, Rossa and Blue are just fighting, and they're getting their ass kicked. They're trying, like, everything they can to fucking defeat Ouroboros, and then Ouroboros uses, like, this really fucking cool, like, purple, like, slash energy attack, and just, like, decimates them.
The Ouroboros claw.
Yeah, and they both fall to the ground in front of Asahi, and then they
dissipate.
And they dissipate, and... and then Asahi discovers... Oh, her older brothers are Ultramen.
What? No.
Which, that's cool. If there was anyone else who was going to find out, it was them. It had to be Asahi.
That was Asahi.
Yeah. I mean, the father probably will find out eventually, and then forbid them from doing it. Dad, do you see the shit out there? I don't care. You guys are grounded for life.
You guys are not going out and doing that schwa thing when the store has to be taken care of.
Right? No, Dad. No, Dad. Fuck you. No, Dad. Fuck you.
You can't tell Ultraman Rossa what to do. Wait, so Katsumi and Isami are my sons, but Ultraman Rossa and Blue aren't? Yeah. Okay. Go save the city.
So, they wake up in a hospital, and then, like, Asahi's just like, oh, yeah, we found you, and, like, brought you back to the hospital. And then she's just like, oh, they're like, oh, okay. It's like, yeah, we were, like, trying to hide from the monster. And Asahi's just like, stop. I know. I saw you two, like, dissipate in front of me.
Yeah, it's like, don't lie to me, guys.
You're Ultramen. Like, you can see the look on their faces like, shit, fuck.
Well, because they're trying to laugh it off, like, oh yeah, we were just in the area. Oh, lucky for us. Like, yeah. I know you guys are Ultraman.
Fuck. Well, sorry, I'll see the witnesses. Sorry, I'll say gunshot. Witnesses. Yes. Yeah, just fucking gun.
Ultraman gun. I'm sorry, Asahi.
No witnesses.
Just how blunt you were with that. Just, sorry, Asahi. No witnesses.
It's so brutal because like she's such a sweet, innocent like little girl, and just like, nope, you know that's secret. You gotta die.
And now, young Asahi, you will die. Father, help me! Or she'll just fix them up, tosses them up.
No. Yeah. So then, like, Ouroboros like comes and attacks the city again or whatever like that, and just like
old Ouroboros hopping around Akiya City like a big playground.
And
her producers, Katsumi and Isami, are just like, alright, 10 get the hospital gowns and let's go save the city.
Yeah, and which immediately Asuhi's like, no, like, I can't lose you both. And they're just like to where we need to do this. There's no one else.
Like,
we have to. And Asuhi's like, fine.
It's like, wait, you know we're Ultraman? You guys did your brother handshake.
Oh yeah, that was another obvious thing is that like they did the fucking handshake in front of him.
Like they did, they did their handshake, and Asahi sees it. It's like, wait,
that's my bros too.
That's what my brothers did.
But yeah,
which how did she not recognize it the first time they did it in like episode 2?
No, maybe she didn't see it.
All right, fine. They were on like a different like angle or something.
Yeah, so then they go to transform, and then like Asahi just decides to fucking follow them anyways because she's like so worried about them.
Well, the orb ring Neo starts to glow, so it's like,
I guess it's my time to be plot relevant.
Oh, is this the script for my plot? Okay, let's go.
So then they pull a strategy where they try to they cover them in like they're like, oh, what do we like cover them in mud or whatever like that, and then we harden the mud with water or like fire or something. And it's like, oh yeah, that should work. So they do that, and then they
use their ground coating in flame shoot technique.
Yeah, and then they like blow them up, but then it doesn't work.
Or I think they call it the pottery plan or something.
Something like that. I can't remember.
Pottery barn.
Pottery barn. So then it's not working. So then Asahi just like throws them the orb ring Neo. Which then they're like, oh yeah, we used this thing before already. So then they use it, and they use various different orb ray techniques.
The 2 other sound effects that it has.
And then they do the thing. They do a thing which I'm stupid for not even realizing that I could do. So they have it in orb mode.
Like they put it in the good mode.
Yeah, and they put it in the gyro, which I've done that. I've seen that done with the orb dark mode. You put it in the gyro and you do attack. But I never even thought once, oh, I should put it in orb mode and then put it in the gyro. So then we get the
triple Orgium Ray attack, where a giant manifestation of Ultraman Orb Origin shows up behind them, and they all fire their Spacium Tosons.
It's fucking awesome. Oh, right. And we also get this awesome fucking shot of like Aizen just looking out in the sunset of the city, and you just see in like the corner, just a bit out of frame and not too much, guy's jacket and guy's hat. So he has his hat and jacket, and while the whole time Aizen's looking down, he's just like kind of humming an orb song to himself. And then he's drinking the soda that like guy likes to drink, where like you pop the thing in and releases the flavor.
I swear.
And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ!
I swear, you have guy kidnapped.
Yeah, you have guy locked somewhere in a basement. All he's eating is just like fucking like noodles and that pop.
Let me go. No. You need to tell me about all of your adventures.
But yeah, so the triple Orgium Ray, it's really fucking cool. Like, it was a really cool technique, and they just like they destroy Ouroboros. Like,
whoa, motherfucker!
Like, he's gone.
Like,
he's fucking dead.
Obliterated.
Like obliterated.
Like he dead.
And Saki, and so then Saki's just kind of watching, just being like, like all she does, she doesn't say anything. She just, well, like she says one thing.
Family.
But mostly the time she's just staring, and she has like really, really blue eyes. So then like,
They're probably color contacts.
so like all three of them come back or whatever like that to the shop, and just like Ushio's just like, where the fuck have you guys been? I've been so fucking worried about you. And it's like, why can't you guys tell me anything? And just like, he's like, you know what? It's fine. You guys will tell me when you feel like you need to.
So in like 12 more episodes.
Probably the final episode, you'll find out. Like, what? Dad, it was so fucking obvious since like day one.
Or that's the thing.
He never knows.
Well, like, no, just, he knows.
Oh, he's always known?
Yeah. Wait, Dad, you know? You guys are never around when the Kaijus are, or when the Ultramen are around. They do your thing.
Yeah, I've seen them on TV.
And we get a last shot with Aizen in like a full body cast.
Well, he's not in a full body cast. He just like his arm's broken and then both of his feet are broken. Mm-hmm. And so he just has himself flopped up, and so he has like Darling like scratching his back for him, and he's like, lower. Ah, there we go. And then Saki walks in disguised as like a nurse, and like she starts scratching his back, and he's like, oh!
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you? And so then she starts quoting Oscar Wilde, he's like a famous Irish poet.
Which the quote was kind of wrong. Something about friend, like she was mentioning friends, where the actual quote is, most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions. Their lives a mimicry. Their passions a quotation.
Yeah.
I.e., they have the same goal.
Yeah. So now Saki's just like, I'm the villain now. Look at me.
Look at me.
I'm the villain now.
Or, you may not notice there was a Disney show called Wander Over Yonder, and there was a villain who was revealed to be a woman, in which she has her own little song about how she's the bad guy.
Oh.
It's like, well, my boys, she's the bad guy. Well, girl. I'll have to show you it when we're
So, Royal Pain is actually a girl.
What are you?
I love Sky. And just ends.
Next arc of the episode, like,
it's just like Ushio pulling out the photo without Asahi in it, and just looking over at Asahi being like,
I remember having a daughter.
why is she not in this picture? And that's where you start to realize Asahi's important. There's more to her than meets the eye.
Shit, Asahi's important. She is the plot.
She is the Kiwami Crystal. She just turns into the Kiwami Crystal, and it's like, oh my god, your sister is a crystal. Yeah. Jesus. Watch her turn into a fucking crystal.
Watch her die in the end of the show.
No! That'd be awful. Also, he's such a sweetheart. She can't die.
Something's gonna happen.
Or Horboros is gonna come back.
Horboros is gonna come back as Mechaboros. Have metal, has like adamantium claws.
Like a cybernetic eye.
Yeah,
don't joke, Gar. Don't joke. I'd fucking love that. Mechaboros. I'd love that. Don't joke with me. Come on.
No, it goes in one way. Giggity.
No, I got it.
Alright.
Fuck you, got it.
Alright. And the Rube Crystal Navies, episode 11 was Beelzebub. And episode 12 was Kuebasa. Because...
Guabasser.
Yeah, Guabasser.
The Basser. That's a
Basser. Bart!
More fun than a kaiju fight.
Oh, you were making the sock and boppers.
Yeah. Basser.
I remember those things.
Yeah, I never owned them as a kid, but I always wanted them.
I don't think anyone owned them as a kid.
You never found them. I never saw sock and boppers.
I think they were only like an American thing.
But yeah.
So on to X.
So, Ultraman X Episode 6, The Man with the Memories of a Planet. So...
This is a very short episode. For it being a two-part, went by really fast.
Yeah, but it was interesting. So like, it's about this guy who like apparently he's from another planet called Planet Gold,
I love Gold.
which we actually do see. It looks like it's like a. I think it's supposed to be like a desert planet.
Yeah.
But like it's just called it because it looks like shines like gold, I guess. So like this like alien or whatever from Planet Gold, he's lost his memory. He's been there for years, and he's like looking at like this like art installation memorial thingy like
in the park.
And
which is revealed to be his spaceships.
Yeah, it's a spaceship, and so he's starting to get like flashbacks and memories and stuff of like what happened, and like apparently his kingdom was like destroyed or something like that. Because like I'm guessing he's royalty or something like that.
Well, I think it's just he was a member of the people,
or he's like a soldier. Yeah, and then he sees like a kaiju was attacking, and apparently it was Gargorgon.
Yeah, Gargorgon was a brand new kaiju for Ultraman X.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's this motherfucker.
Yeah. Gargorgon. Does look pretty.
Does.
I feel pretty.
What? Don't worry.
Oh, did you notice who the gold who the alien gold member was?
He looks familiar. I forgot to look him up, but I was meaning to. But I was like, there's something about him that looks familiar.
So, his actor. Okay, well, first, he doesn't say his name until the very end of the episode.
Yeah.
In which it's like Idu Terra, but like his actor's name is Masaya Kuwadakada, who is Takashi Hongo, Kamen Rider Ichigo, in Kamen Rider the First.
Oh, and the next! Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So Ultraman Kamen Rider teamed up once again.
Wow.
10 years after Kamen Rider the First.
Wow. That's cool.
20 years since Kamen Rider vs. Ultraman.
Oh, fuck. Wow. Coincidence? I think not.
I have a toy that says my name. I can die happy.
I like that. I like the kaiju crystals. They like do the roar of the
Do
kaiju.
the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
My favorite meme of that is where it does like it's like do the roar, and then Shrek does the roar, but it's just ear rape. So like the bass is like really turned up, just like it's really fun. I gotta look that up later.
But, a bunch of high schoolers start picking on Terra.
Oh yeah, these like fucking delinquents. They just like they're like oh my god, he's like I'm just calling him Alien Gold.
I'm gonna call him Troop since it's like Teru. I'm just gonna call him Troop.
So he's like glowing or whatever like that, like doing something, and then like these kids just come up and they're like, oh look, he's alien, he's glowing, and they like film a video of him or something, put it on the internet, which then like immediately, like, this is before I even saw them beating him up. I made a joke. It's just like, oh yeah, like, oh, the footage was cut off after like 20 seconds, but it's like, oh, they probably just like they recorded like beating the shit out of him or something like that, and then just they're beating the shit out of him, and like it's awful.
Man, first that samurai flamenco guy, now this.
Yeah, and I'm just like, fuck off, guys. Like that's not cool. And like this one girl, like high school girl's trying to like defend him or whatever like that, and like her friend or whatever who's with her, just like, no, leave him alone.
The
like,
man was glowing.
Like he's a fucking weird alien. So then, like, they get a Zio gets, like, it comes to their attention. So they're like, okay, let's mobilize.
Find the video, and it's like,
let's go.
It's like, the video hasn't been altered. That's a fucking alien.
That's a type A.
Type A, alien. Type A. And then there's like, oh, it's a type M. Mecha?
Monster. Oh, maybe. Type M, Mecha. Yeah, so we also get introduced to the robot kaiju, Rudian. So, like, he's
more like a Sphinx than a turtle.
Well, no, he kind of, like, his face kind of looked like an Anubis.
Yeah.
Like the god of death. But he had, like, this kind of, like, turtle, like, circular-looking body, like a turtle. And then just for arms, he just had fucking miniguns.
He had freaking Gatling guns.
Yeah, no. And just, Rudian's awesome. And like he can't operate well, like he does. He has like a defense system where like if the pilot's being threatened or something like that, then like, you know, he'll go into defense mode and start attacking. But it is usually remotely controlled, as we saw. So, and like I like the inside of the cockpit because like it looked all kind of like old and like put together. Like it was just like it had like junk around it and stuff. And you had like pieces of fabric like on the joysticks for the controls. It was cool. But yeah, so like the Alien Gold's like really like upset or whatever like that because like he keeps getting all these flashing memories, and then like he gets like scared because like the Zeo members show up or whatever like that, and then just like it's fucking awesome because we finally get to see like Snipe like fucking holding a gun out, and I'm just like, there you are, it's his true calling. It's a foreshadow.
I won't hesitate, bitch.
So then like he gets shot, but then like
because a police officer found him.
The police found him and like the police officer shot him, and then
a lot of normal cops in this episode.
And then he accidentally shoots like somewhere, scaring like one of the girls, and then she hits her head on a rock and like gets knocked out, but I guess she like hit her head too. And then he's just like he immediately like feels super bad, so like he goes up, heals her, and then
summons Rudy and tries to escape.
Tries to escape because like, you know, he's scared.
I feel like he was like, instead of just being, because Captain Tachibana is like, oh, is this an invasion, Dr. Gorman's like, from the planet Gold? Yeah.
Garmin gets around, man. Like, holy shit, this guy gets around.
Well, I think that's why they made him an alien, so that he can explain alien stuff to the people. Yeah.
He's just like, back in my day.
Back in my day.
Somebody feed me pancakes.
Give me the pancakes.
So then, like, these two fucking, like, bigwigs, douchebags come out.
Oh, yeah. The chief of the Univa Japanese branch, Chief
Minamikawa of Anever's Japanese branch has arrived in the base, and like, you know, he's trying to figure out what's going on. It's like, oh, is this guy an invader? And it's like, no, he's just confused, lost, scared.
And it's like, we checked his brainwaves. He had no evil intentions.
Yeah.
And like, even when Daichi and X united to become Ultraman X, they realized it's like, this guy's not really fighting.
No, there's a part where like, it's like, he's like communicating with the alien Gold or whatever with this like through his thoughts, I guess, like they're speaking like telekinetically, and like you just hear X going like, Daichi, you can trust him, and like I'm like, did no one hear that? Did no one hear X fucking speak from that thing?
Daichi, you can trust him.
What the fuck was that, Daichi? That was me, ventriloquism. Old joke.
So, I was watching that Jeff Dunn guy.
So yeah, but Rudian's really cool when he like fires his fucking miniguns and shit like that. He's like fucking badass. Yeah. What is it, Peter Griffin?
Because Peter and Quagmire were in a plane once in which he had a Gatling gun. And what he was showing you, just going.
It's amazing. So yeah, then like. They find him unconscious or whatever like that, and then they bring him back to the base, like, to get some medical help.
In which he gets scared because the reason why he's been getting his memories back is because his spaceship has been sending an SOS signal to tell them that Gargorgon is coming. It's like,
and then Gargorgon shows up.
Yeah, he's literally just there. Shows up. Just, okay, no build-up or anything, just he's here already.
So then the head douchebag or whatever like that, he's just like, we gotta destroy him, and it's just like, the captain's like, no, he's not an invader, like, we gotta stop.
He's still an alien.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, come on, I thought this was gonna be an episode where, like, for once the corporate douchebag isn't, like, being a douche about it.
Lane, it's in their title, corporate douchebag.
Yeah. So then it's really...
I wasn't saying it was aliens, but aliens.
So, like, I like that Daichi, like, decides, like, oh, I'll be your hostage, and then, like,
yeah,
he tells
because he
like,
takes the nurse hostage.
Yeah, and he's like, I know your ex, or whatever, like that, like the giant from before, or whatever. He's like, help me defeat Gargorgon, and, like, I'll leave you guys be. And it's like, okay. So then, yeah,
Okay.
they summon together and like, and then just, you know, they fight a bit. And so it's really cool. Like, Rudian's like distracting Gargorgon with like his minigun attack while like X is like going around the...
Jumping around. Tokyo City like a big playground.
Yes. And then just like, just fight. And then just, yeah, the episode.
Yeah, the episode just ends.
So, I'm guessing we're getting Cyber Rudian?
No.
Oh, we don't... Oh, okay.
No. That was just in the Daichi's Monster Lab, though.
Oh, but there's a card of him.
Yeah. Well, but there is a vinyl of Rudian if you want it.
I know, it's right there.
I know, he's so cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's very stubby.
Very stubby.
But, Mecha Guardian Beast Rudian, 41 meters, 40,000 tons. Doesn't really have a special attack, just Gatling gun arms.
That's all he does. He just roars and shoots Gatling guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, really good episode.
Yeah, like I feel like if we did talk about this as 2 parts, we'd have like a lot more to say.
Yeah.
But like we didn't realize we're like shit.
Ah, shit, it's a 2-parter. And if we weren't doing double the episodes for Rube, we chances are we probably would have talked about episode 6 and 7 together.
Yeah.
Well.
Damn you, Ultraman, for having multiple story arcs.
Damn you, Ultraman, for planning out your 2-parters.
Damn you for being so good.
Damn you, Ultraman, for only being 25 episodes. But having a really good story.
But yeah, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Talked about Ultraman some more, as we always do, and got some toys, so yeah.
But yeah.
I got all the elemental Rube crystals. So I got Gengataro, Tiga, and Victory.
Oh, can I see?
Yeah. Mine now. Kari broke the TV.
Oh, shit.
Schwa for now.
Yeah, this is episode 56. Bye.
Hey everyone, thank you for listening to this episode Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger. We appreciate your dedication to listening.
If you have an opinion on the news or shows we talked about, leave a comment down below. #comments for Lane.
If you want to check us out on other social media pages, you can check out our Twitter pages. As always, you can follow me at twitter.com/AutoGar.
You can follow me at twitter.com/Lane_.
For other pages, you can find my blog, Gar's Toku Blogs, on Facebook.com. And while you're on Facebook, why not give Radio Sentai Castranger a follow?
For older episodes of our shows, you can find them at castranger.podbean.com. And we also have some merch, such as t-shirts and bags, available at tpublic.com.
That's all for this exciting episode of Kaiju Sentai Ultraranger. Until next time,
Schwa for now!